Okay, video 1, Midlife Crisis and Becoming a Realtor. Well, my name is Brian and 52 years old. Midlife crisis, I am a licensed physical therapist, have been for over 20 years. Due to the changes in healthcare and insurance, no longer I feel physical therapy is more of a patient-centered uh, form of rehabilitation specifically in skilled nursing facilities where I work mostly. In addition, I owned some um, some businesses like an outpatient center, durable medical equipment company, and those kinds of businesses. So I am an entrepreneur at heart, and I live in a very small town in southwest Virginia called Lynchburg, Virginia. It's actually in the center of the state. I guess you would consider it Central Virginia. Um, and because of different demographics here, including a very large hospital district, jobs in my field become extremely difficult to find. So the census for the skilled nursing facilities here have decreased to the point where it's very hard to find full-time work. So thus, I decided to make a career move. Again, skilled nursing facilities, very strenuous activity, lifting patients constantly. Um, I knew that I was not going to be able to do that for very much longer, at least not until I'm in my 60s and even early 70s, which unfortunately is probably about how long we're going to have to work for. Anyway, I've always had I've always had an interest in homes and a flair for maybe decorating. Big HGTV fan, like I'm sure most anybody is, especially if you're watching this video. Um, so that's what kind of gave me the idea of all those things I just mentioned. Gave me the idea of going ahead and making a switch and getting my real estate license. So where am I right now in the process? Very beginning. Literally signed up 3 days ago. Called a local real estate agent that offers classes. I signed up. I just received the book last night, UPS, and I'm sitting out here in my garden, and I've just completed reading the first 10 pages of the book. My course is not starting until another month, um, so it is going to be a while before I actually take the class, but I wanted to start reading the book just to get familiar with the terms and just some ideas of what the course might have in store for me. Also, I'd like to mention that my wife, who is an occupational therapist, she is currently working on a per diem uh, um, contract, meaning she works when she's needed. So even as an occupational therapist in this particular town, she's having a hard time finding full-time work. So as you can imagine, she's also signed up for the class too. And we'll both be starting that in a month, and we'll keep you updated on our progress. I'll check in with you. Probably won't be for until I at least start the class. So for the next month, I'll just be studying the book and watching myself. I'll be watching a lot of videos on YouTube from other realtors and just trying to get a feel for the industry. So I hope you stick around for my journey, and maybe you can learn a little bit as you go through yours. And once I get a website up, I will go ahead and give you some contact information that you can contact me and ask me questions along the way. And if I have the answers, I'll give them to you. And if not, I'll get them for you. But okay, so I hope you enjoy this video, and I'm hoping that they will become a little bit more exciting and more informative. But like I said, this is just the very beginning, so stay tuned.